Hi, my name is Clive Stocker and I'm here to talk to you about the Impact Speaking Workshop, which is running on the 8th of July between 10 AM and 4 PM in Bath. Now, this particular workshop, we're going to be looking at how to get you speaking in public, and maybe in a meeting or in maybe a conference, and having a lot more confidence and skills to be able to do that. And the main thing that we're going to be focusing on in the first part of the session is how you clarify your message and maybe how you find what that message is. That's the purpose of this particular video today, is to give you an insight into the sorts of things that we're going to be doing on the workshop. As I said, the first thing is about your core message. Now, I've worked with quite a few people over the years, and I've been working with teachers for the last 3 or 4 years and improving their confidence in standing up in front of a group, and that can be quite tough at times. But the main thing that I tell everybody is to think about what is the core message that you're getting across to your particular audience, because if you can clarify that, you can keep the rest of the things that you're going to be delivering into a much more powerful package. So for example, I realised that when I was a kid I was very, very shy, and I really had a huge fear about performing. And public speaking is a kind of performance, really, in the way. And the thing that really helped me was to think, well, what do I want to get across? What do I want to get across in my music? Because if I have a clear message and a clear idea about what I want to get across, then the nerves turn into excitement. So you're going to be learning that on this particular course. So be thinking about what that message might be. Now, this message that I had about turning fear into excitement through the message that I was trying to get across ended in a book really called How to Become a Confident Performer. Now, I wrote this off the back of that shyness and that fear I had about performance. And it's actually something that you can use as well. Sometimes the fears that you have can actually become the message. I worked with one lady whose message was she wasn't really sure about, but then she went back to some of the issues that she'd had in school as a child and realised that she had terrible trouble listening to the teacher and didn't know what to do in the class. And suddenly she realised that the strategies that she had to overcome this and work with it, that was her core message. And she started to share this with the people that she worked with, and how to work with young people who maybe suffered in the same way in schools and weren't sure how to learn and how to stay focused. That message that she had is now being communicated to hundreds of people, and that core message has been the whole basis for that business that she's built up around that. So sometimes your frustrations can become your core message. So what I want you to think about is, what will your core message be that we work on throughout the day? Because we're hopefully going to be building that core message, refining it, and getting you feeling so passionate about it, so buzzed up about it, that you've just got to get out there and speak that message. So be thinking about that, and be thinking about what that message is, what you're going to bring with you on the 8th of July. Now, there's a website attached to this. You can find out a few more details, and over the coming month I'm going to be releasing a few videos telling you all about the sorts of things that we're going to be doing on that day. And I hope this is going to be useful for you. So book your place, because there's only about 8 to 10 places, so make sure you get in there early. It's only £75 and it includes a lunch, which I think is very good value. And as I said, we're going to be working with Tessa Kirby. Now, she's going to give you lots of the mind techniques to help you feel brilliant about doing this. My focus is to give you the techniques, and Tessa's focus will be to make you feel absolutely brilliant.